Jacqueline Cochran. Jacqueline Cochran grew up poor. As a child, she worked in a factory and cooked and cleaned for local families. When she was 10, she got a job at a beauty parlor and quickly learned how the complicated wave machines, a machine that could curl hair so the curls would last for 6 months, worked. By the time she was 22, she had made a name for herself as a talented beautician. During a visit to Miami in 1932, she met Floyd Otto, a rich businessman. She told him about her dream to sell cosmetics around the country, and he replied that she would need wings to do that. Suddenly, Cochran knew she wanted to fly. Cochran immediately enrolled in flight school. She soon discovered she had a talent for understanding the mechanics of airplanes. Most flight students earned their licenses in 3 months, but Cochran got hers in only 3 weeks. She practiced endlessly to master difficult flying moves and emergency landings. She entered her first air race in 1934 and lost spectacularly. But she was hooked on speed and never looked back. When World War II began, Cochran saw an opportunity for women pilots. In 1941, she became the first woman to fly a bomber across the North Atlantic Ocean. In 1943, she helped create the Women's Air Force Service Pilots, the WASP program. Cochran was the first woman to receive the Distinguished Service Medal for her work during the war. Cochran continued to break records after the war. In 1950, she was named Aviatrix of the Decade, and in 1953, she set world speed records and became the first woman to break the sound barrier. She was the first woman to land a jet on an aircraft carrier, and the first woman to break Mach 2, flying twice as fast as the speed of sound. A fearless pilot, she was inducted into the Aviation Hall of Fame and the Society of Experimental Test Pilots in 1971. When she died in 1980, Cochran had broken more speed, distance, and altitude world records than any other pilot in history. Jacqueline Cochran and 24 other women trained for the space program in the early 1960s. 13 women passed the test, but NASA refused to allow women in the program. From the book, 25 Women Who Dared